Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your 2020 tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So we have the cards laid out to the width of the screen. We have the Six of Wands for January. February is the Hanged Man. March is Justice. Seven of Pentacles for April. Ace of Wands, May. Three of Cups, June. July, Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands for August. The Wheel of Fortune, I don't think it's appeared yet in the majority of readings. Wheel of Fortune for September. Seven of Wands, October. Four of Wands, November. And December, the Six of Cups. Beautiful. I've also got a couple of cards that I'll reveal at the end as well. So Taurus, let us start with these two cards. These two cards just flew out when I was shuffling. As you know, I don't choose the cards, I wait for them to fall out. Honestly, they both flew out together. And they are both cards of victory and success and putting something behind you, moving on in your power. The Six of Wands, let's start with the Six of Wands. This is saying it's taken strength and courage. But this is somebody who is realizing what they're made of. They're recognizing their own power, that when they really channel their power to overcome a challenge, difficulty or obstacle that they faced, this is when they have the opportunity to come through the other side of a situation that might have been challenging. And that is the victory and success of the Six of Wands. Yeah, and they're moving forward. You can see how proud they are, how upright they are. They're ready. They're kind of like more ready for what life throws at them because they've realized what they're capable of. Now the Chariot energy, this is such a wonderful energy. This is where, you see this charioteer is moving forward, but there's like a town and city behind him. And he's moving away from something old to something new. And there is a positive shift here. Both of these are moving forward. The Chariot is very much eyes on the prize, victory, success is in sight, and you're running towards it. There's real progress to be made. So I kind of feel that there's going to be a real pace for you to January. The message with the Chariot is to rain balance into your life. These two sphinxes, the black and white, can be opposing forces. This can be imbalance from within. This can also represent imbalance in your external world as well. The Charioteer rains these two forces into balance in order to really move forward at speed. So it is go from a place of balance in your life in January. Now, the Charioteer has this wonderful canopy around him with stars, the moon, and this is a card of Cancer. So I feel for some of you that this is where you are beginning to move forward at speed, but you're also protected from the universe. Whatever your journey is, whatever direction you're taking, certainly in January, you're protected in some way. There's that universal canopy over you. So that's a wonderful energy to start with, yeah. Now, after all that driving force in January, it might well be time to just align, time to go within, time to even look at things from a different perspective or check in with your inner self. Could be to do with finding answers or looking at things in a different way in order to really see long term where you're going. Sometimes this can be replace old thinking, old ways of looking at things with the new in some respects. In order to get alignment, this is a card of alignment, remember, the pole goes straight through the center here. This is the tree of knowledge. So finding answers from within in order to where you're going long term in your life. Could be part of your life, could be some light bulb moments that you experience, some inspiration that you get, some answers that you find in February that allows you to release, to move forward in a certain situation. The Hanged Man might be physically still, but his inner world is moving light years ahead, and that's the message of the Hanged Man. It might feel still, but don't feel that there's nothing happening, because it is. And I kind of think for some of you, there's opportunity maybe to understand how to move forward in your life, how to bring balance into your life. For those of you in March that just need balance, that need to understand how to restore balance in your life in some respect, this is where I think you're finding answers in February, moving into March. Now, justice can also be linked with positive things like marriage contracts, job contracts, new job contracts, all of that kind of energy. It can also be linked with disputes, you know, things in you know, separation in relationships. It can be linked with disputes in the workplace. Could be to do with contracts or legal agreements in some way. This is justice. It's saying there will be a fair and just outcome that will restore balance, that will be aligned to truth, because this is the sword of truth that justice holds. So there's an element that truth will out. And there's an element also when justice appears in your reading that it will be favourable to you in restoring balance to your life, in allowing you to move on. So for those of you who are going through legal stuff, things to do with government situations, there's promise of things being restored here. But also, this can be also something very good. Like I said, marriage contracts, job contracts, that type of message too. Either way, truth governs justice. Truth will out, and there will be fair and just outcome in this situation. Yeah. April, we have Seven of Pentacles, and I do kind of feel that this kind of, whatever justice is, whether it's finding balance finally, it could be finding balance between different areas of your life as well. Remember, some of you may be taking steps to move forward, understand where you're going, finding answers, having inspiration, having light bulb moments in February, and it is just needing to find balance in all the things that are going on in your life now. This is a card of focus, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who's working hard and they now need to focus their time and energy. This is linked with the god of time, Kronos, Saturnian energy, the god of time. Asking you to assess where you're spending your time for the greatest reward. It is understanding what's working for you, where you're getting rewarded for your time, your efforts, and where you're not getting rewarded now. And that can be in something that you value, it can be in career and money as well, but it can also be in something that you value, that you're wanting to bring positive change to, that you're working hard on. I feel that there's some kind of evaluation that happens that refocuses you, that brings you to focus on where you need to focus to get the greatest reward long term. And that's why the Ace of Wands is coming in May time. The Ace of Wands is an offer. It's an offer from the divine, actually. This is the hand of God, the divine, the universe, saying there's opportunity here. This is the beginning of you realizing your own potential and power to bring positive change, positive new chapters, new beginnings, new levels in your life now. Will you take it? Will you take it? Because this wand is sprouting. It's the very beginnings that when you plant this seed, it will bring success long term. But it is about channeling your power. It is about taking action. It is about focusing your passions and desires, focusing on something that's going to bring you success long term. Because you can see this castle in the distance. Whatever you're starting here, whatever this opportunity is, whatever action you're being asked to take here, this is going to give you reward long term. This is going to bring real success into your life. Yes, you have to channel your powers. Yes, you're going to have to work for it. Yes, you're going to have to take action. It will take up energy. It will take up time. But my goodness, will it be worth it? So, can be linked with business and career. Can also be linked with something that you're really passionate about as well, that will bring about positive change, Taurus. Yeah. We've got the Four of Pentacles. This card is coming up a lot in the readings. The Four of Pentacles is, look where you're holding on to something that you need to release now, that's keeping you stuck. because there's opportunity here for moving on, celebration, joy, happiness. And I feel for some of you, it is about don't be guarded about moving forward, about manifesting something new. It might well be this opportunity, or if there's an opportunity, or there's something that is requiring you to take action to bring about positive change in your life. Some of you may be guarded about doing it. Some of you may be worried about your finances. Some of you may be questioning your worth, your practical skills, your abilities to bring about positive change. But this is a card of celebration. It's also a 3, which represents positive manifestation, Taurus. And it's cups energy. It's uplifting, emotional, happy energy. It is a card of celebration, joy, saying that whatever this opportunity is will bring about celebration, joy, happiness, I feel. So don't be guarded. Don't feel worried about moving forward to receive it, to open up to receive it in some way. And also don't hang on to something maybe from the past that doesn't serve you, that's stopping you from bringing the new in. Because these 3 people are celebrating, but you can see down here, there is the harvest, a newly reaped harvest. They're beginning to get the rewards for their labour. That's why they're celebrating, because their hard work is beginning to pay off. So there is an opportunity that you can reap the rewards long term. Could be to do with this opportunity, could be when you review where you're wasting your time, or where you need to refocus your time to get the greatest reward. This is the reward beginning to come in. Don't hold on to something that keeps you stuck. Yeah. Allow the new to come into your life. And that theme very much continues into July. We have a card of balance here, right above another card of balance. The 2 sixes are very much about finding harmony and balance in life now, or certainly an opportunity to find your worth. Can be to do with self-esteem, can also be to do with inheriting money, or some good news to do with money. Maybe getting to another level in terms of money and reward in some respects. But this can also be to do with giving and receiving. It could be if people have supported you, if people have supported you emotionally, or even financially in some way. Be open to give and receive when things turn in your favour. This can also be about be open to receive new opportunities. It could well be linked with whatever this Ace of Wands is. Be open to receive the new. That's what you're being told. Because this is the young Hierophant, imparting wisdom, asking you to listen, asking you to be open to receive. And the Hierophant is the seen version of God, the divine, the universe, the unseen. So there's a message here that you're being guided to be open to receive something new now. Don't put barriers there. Don't put fear there. Don't hold back. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you anymore. There's an element of release. Don't let fear stop good things coming into your life. Be open to receive. Because when you do, that's when, oh my goodness, when you do, that's when things just start shifting. This is a powerful shift. When you're open to receive, powerful shifts start to happen. The 8 of Wands is progress. It's things moving forward really quickly. Now, it might well be that this can link with opportunity. It might well be that whatever this is just picking up speed. You're making headway in something. This can sometimes be like a domino effect, events unfolding like clockwork, just coincidence upon coincidence happening. And it's all kind of like, I kind of feel it's to do with this Wheel of Fortune as well. Things just happening like clockwork because there's some kind of divine guidance associated with it as well. This can be out of the blue, unexpected opportunity, unexpected events unfolding, unexpected connections as well. It might well be you meet a fire sign that could just bring positive progress in your life, positive opportunity, positive progression in some way. Yeah, I just feel for some of you, there could be some association with somebody that you meet. As I say, could be a fire sign. This is an Aries for me, because the Queens in Tarot are cardinal energy for me as a reader. If it's not a person that you're meeting that brings progress, that allows you to, that encourages you or gives you some kind of connections to make headway, to real push forward in a situation, then I feel for some of you it is, as an energy, the Queen of Wands is trust your instincts, and this is your primal instincts, to make calculated choices, because that's what the cat represents. It represents calculated choices, doing things at the right time, things happen at the right time, taking advantage of opportunities at the right time, taking advantage of connections, people that you might meet at the right time in August, to further yourself towards abundance, as represented by that sunflower. And remember, you know, the Queen of Wands is a card of action as well. She is go-getting energy. Positive action brings real progress in a situation as well. But there's something about timing in this. Trust your gut to really maximize this opportunity, or these events unfolding, or connections that you might meet in August as well. And again, I mean, September, really, these 2 months, there's real shifts, real transitions that you're making. It's really positive as well. The Wheel of Fortune is positive shifts. Oh, it's divine timing as well, things happening when they're meant to happen. This is good luck, good fortune as well. This can be linked with expansion, growth, good things happening in your life, opportunities coming into your life as well. This is linked with good luck, good fortune being in your side. The Six of Swords is very much linked to moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. And again, you've got another 6. I feel there's powerful transitions that you're making. You've got a number of 6s in this reading for the year as well, Taurus. So I feel for some of you that there is real possibility to bring about equilibrium in your life, to get to a point of long-term balance. It is just under the Justice card as well, the Libran energy, which represents balance as well. So I feel there is just plain sailing. The Wheel of Fortune removes obstacles. So you just get on that nice plain sailing track. Like I said, things just releasing, positive shifts to bring about good fortune, good luck into your life. Can be connected with money, wealth, maybe career opportunities as well for some of you. But I feel that this is just going to give you positive shifts. Now, this Six of Swords can be linked with travel. It can also be linked with relocation as well. Some of you might be relocating. Some of you may be relocating for an opportunity of some kind as well. So, powerful message. The Seven of Wands. This is somebody who is challenged. They're facing challenged. But there's a steely determination to see something through, to make what they want, to make their will happen. This is a real iron will card. This is somebody who is really putting their heart, mind and soul into making something happen in the face of challenge and opposition maybe. It might be interference from other people, might be you're being challenged in some way. But this is somebody, this is a card of keep going. Keep channeling your power, because you will come through the other side. And we do have in November the Four of Wands, which is very much about you are going to overcome this. You're going to achieve milestones. So I feel whatever this is, you're going to get to some achievement celebration. Yeah. Now, both of these are also the happy cards, the happy home cards. This is the happy ever after card. This is the happy home card. This can be to do with marriage, engagements, family, new additions to the family, reasons to celebrate, all of that. It can also be in terms of money and career. There's reasons to celebrate that's bringing real success, real happiness into your life. Remember, the Ten of Cups is a card of being productive. Productivity and hard work will pay off. For me, happiness takes work. Relationships take work. Success and abundance, protecting the home, takes work in the career place, in the money place. This is somebody who is also bringing and really tending to relationships, tending to the family, tending to the home, tending to the career, just being really productive, working hard to really achieve, is where you get that rainbow of blessings in your life, where there's reasons to celebrate, where you form solid ground in the home life as well, in your home, in your property, all of that kind of energy. It's just a positive card. It can be also about achieving milestones. It doesn't have to be to do with a relationship. This is just when each of these cups is overflowing into your life, and it is just bringing real happiness, real achievement, real success. Beautiful energies. The Six of Cups, I should say. It's another 6. So I think you've got all the 4 sixes actually. Yeah, you've got a 6 of Swords as well. You've got all the 4 sixes. There's real equilibrium and balance in your life, yeah. And this is just finding that happy place. This can be a card of reconnecting to self and finding that place of just blossoming happiness. This is a card of nostalgia, reconnecting to happiness when you were a child. This can also be, you know, marriage, engagement, new children, new additions to the family as well, bringing happiness in. Sometimes this can be somebody from the past coming back into your life. I'm not really feeling that, but obviously I'm trying to cover all bases. It is a general reading. Sometimes this can also be about choosing happiness, because this can remind you that don't allow past negative experiences to cloud your future now. This is a time of reconnecting to self, your happy self, to move forward in life, to get that happy place, to get that happy equilibrium, to feel that blossoming joy, happiness, connectedness with self. Beautiful energies. Now the 2 cards that I've got for you, Taurus. The first one is the Angel card. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I mean, that is spot on for this reading. Beautiful. The first energy card that came out is Victory. I mean, that's kind of a given because you've got 2 cards of victory here. So, powerful message there. And we also have the Angel of Strength. Let me just read that out to you. So this Angel of Strength on top of Victory is personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It is not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Beautiful. So Taurus, very powerful, very uplifting reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful 2020. And as usual, I will be doing the dailies, weeklies, monthlies, maybe more. So I will see you there. And for now, I will say bye for now.